For over 5 decades, Neil Diamond has been one of the most beloved figures in music, his songs sparking joy, love, and memories across the globe. His voice, a symbol of timeless melody, has echoed in stadiums, weddings, and late-night karaoke sessions. Songs like Sweet Caroline, I'm a Believer, and Solitary Man have become anthems, defining moments for millions of people. These tracks are more than just music. They are pieces of life's soundtrack, connecting people from all walks of life. But beyond the glitz and glamour of his career, Neil's life is also one of resilience, personal struggles, and the unwavering support of his wife, Katie. Today we dive into Neil Diamond's journey, from his rise to fame to the private battles he now faces, and the love that continues to sustain him. Sweet Caroline. The story behind the anthem. When you think of Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline likely comes to mind. Played at sports events and celebrations around the world, this song has become a symbol of unity and joy. But the origins of this iconic anthem are less well known. In the 1960s, Neil was inspired by a photograph of a young Caroline Kennedy. Her innocence sparked something in him, an idea, a melody, and eventually the words to Sweet Caroline. Initially, the song wasn't intended for crowds, but as a personal tribute. However, as Neil revealed in 2017, the song was also inspired by his then-wife, Marcia Murphy. The name Caroline was chosen for its smoothness, but the song took on a life of its own. Sweet Caroline became more than just a track. It became a unifying force, a joyful melody that resonates through generations. Neil's battle with Parkinson's disease. As Neil's career flourished, he faced a challenge that would change his life forever: Parkinson's disease. This degenerative condition, which affects both movement and speech, presented a painful reality for a man whose career had revolved around performing. The energy that once fueled his electrifying stage presence slowly faded, replaced by the quiet struggles of living with a chronic illness. Neil's decision to step away from the stage was not an easy one, but it was necessary. Katie, his third wife, has stood by him throughout this difficult journey. As his caregiver, she has been Neil's emotional anchor, helping him navigate the challenges of Parkinson's while encouraging him to stay connected to his music in any way he can. Through Katie's support, Neil has found peace, focusing on his health, family, and the legacy he built with his music. Katie McNeil, a pillar of support. Katie McNeil has been more than just a wife to Neil Diamond. She has been his rock. They met in the early 2000s when Katie was working in the music industry, and their professional relationship eventually blossomed into a personal one. Married in 2012, the couple's 29-year age gap was of little concern to them. Their connection was rooted in trust, respect, and shared values. Katie's role in Neil's life has only grown stronger since his Parkinson's diagnosis. She has dedicated herself to supporting him, not just as a partner, but as his primary caregiver and advocate. Through every hospital visit, every challenging day, Katie has remained steadfast, ensuring that Neil's life is filled with joy, even when his health struggles. Together, they've created a story of love, resilience, and devotion that continues to inspire fans worldwide. The power of music and legacy. Neil Diamond's career has spanned more than 6 decades, selling over 130 million records worldwide. His music has touched countless lives, with songs like Sweet Caroline, Cracklin' Rosie, and Love on the Rocks becoming staples of the music world. His lyrics, often exploring universal themes of love, longing, and resilience, have given listeners a soundtrack for their own lives. In 2011, Neil was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to his monumental impact on the music industry. Then, in 2018, he received the Kennedy Center Honors, further cementing his legacy. But beyond the accolades and record sales, Neil's greatest gift to the world is his ability to bring people together through his music. His concerts were more than just performances. They were shared experiences where fans became part of the magic that was Neil Diamond. The transition, finding peace after the spotlight. In 2018, Neil made the heart-wrenching decision to retire from touring due to his Parkinson's disease diagnosis. The voice that had once filled stadiums and brought solace to millions of fans could no longer continue at the pace it once did. For Neil, stepping back from the stage was a painful but necessary move. Yet in this quieter phase of his life, Neil has found peace. The constant hustle of touring has been replaced by reflection, time with family, and new creative outlets. Though Parkinson's has altered his physical abilities, it hasn't taken away his passion for music. Neil continues to write, reflect, and share his journey with his fans. His legacy endures, not in the performances, but in the timeless music that continues to touch hearts worldwide. The enduring love between Neil and Katie. Through all the ups and downs, one constant in Neil's life has been the love and support of his wife, Katie. Their bond has become even stronger in the face of Parkinson's, with Katie standing by Neil as both a partner and a caretaker. Their relationship is a testament to the power of love and commitment, a bond that has weathered the storms of fame, illness, and the passage of time. Katie has been instrumental in keeping Neil grounded, ensuring that his life remains filled with purpose and joy, even when the challenges seem insurmountable. For Neil, having Katie by his side has given him the strength to face each day, knowing that he's not alone in this journey. Together, they've built a love story that will continue to inspire fans for years to come. The quiet strength of Neil's family. As Neil faces the physical challenges of Parkinson's, his family has become his rock. His children and grandchildren provide him with a steady source of joy, grounding him in the simple pleasures of life. Their unwavering support has been vital as Neil adapts to a life no longer defined by the stage. His children, who have seen him through his greatest triumphs and most difficult moments, now rally around him as he navigates the realities of aging and illness. In this new phase of his life, Neil has found peace in the love and support of his family, knowing that his legacy will continue through them. For Neil, the most important thing is not the applause or the awards, but the love that surrounds him and the memories he's created with the people who matter most. Neil's music, a legacy of hope and joy. Neil Diamond's music has always been a reflection of his heart. His songs speak to the human experience, touching on love, joy, longing, and resilience. Even as Parkinson's disease limits his ability to perform, Neil's music continues to inspire and uplift. His songs are a testament to his ability to capture the essence of life in a melody, creating anthems that resonate with fans of all ages. As his career slows, Neil remains a symbol of hope, showing that even in the face of adversity, we can find light and strength. His legacy isn't just in his music, but in the lives he has touched. For Neil, the joy he brings through his music will never fade, and his influence will live on through the generations who continue to sing along to his songs. A love that never fades. Neil and Katie's journey, Katie McNeil, has become an irreplaceable part of Neil's journey. Through her love, support, and dedication, she has helped him navigate the difficult realities of Parkinson's disease. Their love story is one of resilience, reminding us that even in the most challenging times, love can provide the strength to keep going. For Katie, letting go of Neil's public persona hasn't been easy, but she remains committed to ensuring his legacy endures. Together, they've created a story of devotion, and as Neil's health changes, Katie continues to be the pillar of support he needs. Their journey proves that true love is a force that transcends even the most difficult circumstances, standing as a reminder that in the end, love is what sustains us, the enduring power of Neil's music and legacy. While Neil Diamond's touring days are behind him, his music continues to be a source of comfort, joy, and connection for millions of fans worldwide. His songs have become part of the soundtrack of life, woven into moments of love, celebration, and reflection. Neil's legacy isn't just about the songs he's written or the records he's sold. It's about the connections he's made through his music. His voice may no longer fill arenas, but it still echoes in the hearts of those who have cherished his songs. Neil Diamond's story is one of love, resilience, and the enduring power of music to bring people together, no matter the distance or time.